It's not exactly July yet, but I did finish it early because I had a lot of work going on. Doesn't mean I can't film, it just means I can't finish editing the month, so I had to finish it early. So yes, even though it's not June, sorry, even though it's not July yet, welcome to July. And also something I didn't mention in the monthly vlog, that is literally the Young Doctor Chronicles finished forever. There's Bonnie, by the way. No, she's way gone. Basically, the Young Doctor Chronicles are now finished forever. Which is kind of a weird thing. It was a nice... well, those of you who watched my monthly vlog last year, I did it in September and October, and now here we are nearly a year later with it finally finished. And it's nice because it was my mate's, well, Pete's, old Doctor Who's from, well, now 11 to 12 years ago, and I've remade them and kind of made them work part of this Doctor Who audio universe we do. But I figured, seeing as, like, you know, that's over, and there was so many things I can't talk about because of these audios, I figured I'd announce this 6 months early. But basically, the Young Doctor isn't done with. We are doing more volumes with him, but it's the Young Doctor Adventures. So whilst the Chronicles side of things was remaking the old ones, we are now doing new stories with the Young Doctor. The Young Doctor Adventures. 10 years on, that Doctor is now being reprised for these audio volumes. There is somebody else playing the role of the Young Doctor, but we think it's a very good cast or recast. We've still got Pete, who made those original fan films that we've adapted. He's still a producer on it. It's just that he wasn't happy to bring back the role for like, he wasn't happy to voice the role, but he's happy for his image to still be used, etc., to represent the Young Doctor, so that's a positive. And yeah, I'm looking forward to it coming out, but it's coming out on Christmas Day this year, so it's still a long wait, but I figured I'd mention it, so therefore I'm not always being secretive about my audios. I can just talk about what I'm doing and stuff. So, yeah.
It's not something I enjoy.
That should be good for you. We'll do that next time.
I'll show up, like, I don't know if you guys knew,
it just really doesn't look right when you start talking and undoing your behind. You guys, like, I really don't know if you guys, like...
It's been quite a while since I recorded something for the monthly vlog. We've finished the first weekend of the month for filming more for OVERTON Season 5. Here are some of the highlights.
Oh, there's our director man. He's scared, he doesn't know what's going on. Here we are, filming on location from Waterside. Let's go, hello. Got some beautiful extras around here. You need to be on wine duty.
I'm on wine duty.
Go get pouring.
Have you drinking?
No. And Nathaniel's ready to do his stuff. And there we got some, there's Shams and Ben. All ready to go. Happy days. Lovely looking stuff. Good Waterside shoot. Way. A bit more behind the scenes. We've done most of the filming. They're just getting a little photo shoot in front of the house. Oh, there's Kate. Hello. Oh, and there's Del. Hey, go for it. There's Chad, as awkward as ever. There he is. Hello, mate. And here is Joe and Ben and Chantel and Ria and Ted and Levi and Charlotte. Hey, all good. Lovely location to shoot. Happy days. All good. Happy. Oh yeah, it is really fucking hot to be fair, isn't it? Yeah. It's waterside, it's waterside, it's waterside. Everybody enjoy waterside. I'm doing a little song. Enjoy waterside. Love waterside. Waterside is great. And there's Chris and Adele. Boom, 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 boom. Adele.
And I'm very shattered. I'm tired. I'm very tired and I'm shattered, etc. I thought I'd film this because I knew I'd be so tired now that I'd end up forgetting what I was thinking about adding this to the monthly vlog and stuff. So I thought I'd do it now. Film went really well. Did the dinner party scene, which of course you'll see in the behind the scenes. And we also did some other bits and pieces around London. So that was good, we got all that done. Alright, Bon. Hey. Oh, Bon, you soppy old thing. I got distracted by Bonnie now. Oh, and she's back down. Anyway, filming went really well. Nice to see everyone again. And thank you, of course, to the extras who showed up. Really appreciate it. We got it all done. It was all great. Rambling every time I try and film this clip, but I'm just trying to get across a few links and stuff like that, like with audios and waterside stuff that I just haven't mentioned for some stupid reason. I stopped doing it for my monthly vlogs. Basically, Marriage and Murder, Doctor Who Resurrection Season 3 Summer Special came out this month. The trailer came out the very last day of June, I believe. So I'm going to put the trailer here. Overton Audios presents. We haven't moved, we're fixed at the same position that we were at.
Well, obviously it's in time then. Don't make me miss my wedding day.
Where's Roxy?
Roxy and the doctor went to the TARDIS, then they were gone.
So we have one woman, mid-20s, usual.
I'm so sorry.
You're the only ones with official recommendation, unit of all things.
Anything can happen, Doctor. Why must you hide things? You got my boyfriend kidnapped and now this.
How the hell were you able to predict that we would be here in 1994?
I wish I'd never gone traveling with you.
Doctor Who, Resurrection, Marriage and Murder, coming 6th of July 2019 at 12 PM. I hope you enjoyed the trailer. You can find it on the Overton Audio's YouTube channel and the Overton Audio SoundCloud, so you can listen to it on your phone. Yeah, that's what phones look like now, because YouTube doesn't let you close your phone and listen to YouTube videos. So SoundCloud was there also as another option for people and a backup if YouTube goes down. As well as that, we've announced Veritas Volume 1. I'm just going to try and simplify this as best I can about who Veritas is as a character. Basically, Veritas is an alternate version of a parallel universe version of the Doctor who died. Okay, in Series 1 of Doctor Who Resurrection, there was a parallel Doctor. He got killed at the end of the series, but in that, and got replaced by the Cravat Doctor, who's actually from that universe. You can listen to that if you want more context. But within that first series with the parallel Doctor, there was an alternate future version of the parallel Doctor who was the final Doctor in that regeneration cycle, who had become evil. He lost all of his elements of being the Doctor and he was heartless. But because obviously the parallel Doctor died, Veritas should never have happened. But he survived in a pocket dimension. Volume 1 is effectively following him in that pocket dimension whilst he's reflecting on all of his choices when he was the Doctor, when he started to become Veritas, and it's reflecting on that, and it tells the story of how he became who he is, because a lot of people find him quite fascinating as a character, which I'm happy about. But yeah, that will be more explained as time goes on. It comes out next month. I'll probably do a proper explanation then, but I don't want this clip to be too long. Also, as well as that, a Season 5 trailer for Waterside came out, a teaser trailer, but we wanted to put something out there because Season 4 ended in February and we're now in July, and I didn't want to leave it too long between little teasers and stuff, so we thought we'd release a teaser this month, because therefore it's been a decent 5 months, or 4 to 5 months since the series ended. We didn't want it to go too long and be forgotten, obviously. So we put out a teaser now whilst we're still filming, because we also wanted to show the cast something as well, to show that, you know, we are building towards something. And typically with the teaser trailers, they always came out about a week after we shot anyway, or wrapped, so it was good to get something out a bit earlier than that. So here's the trailer.
I need to stop a man called Nathaniel Job. I have to save everyone.
I don't think I'm ready to see him again.
If all goes to plan, you won't need to.
I hope you enjoy it. I'm going to try and post more trailers and stuff in these monthly vlogs so that there's a bit of material there as to what we're working on, or have worked on 8 months ago and left to be released till now. For example, like the Uncharted Past Volume 1 trailer will probably be out in this monthly vlog. If not, I've completely forgotten, I've let you all down. That's something we finished 3 months ago. It's quite on the line, because for me, I like to get things done a few decent months in advance, because then you can announce it and then build up on it. But yeah, that's me. Now I'm going to go now, because I've been able to shorten this down to 3.5 minutes. So yes, I will speak to you later in the month. And a quick little update. I've not had to go to work in the past week. The reason for that being that they haven't had any apartments ready for us. But I'm going back tomorrow. All be well. And yeah, should all be good. Been writing some more audios, bits and pieces, stuff that's coming out in 2021 I'm writing for now, so that's fun. Trying to get the majority of the 2020 audios done. I'd like to say I'm about 65% of the way there. I'm definitely over halfway. I just need to get some more volumes written, because then I can talk about them. In all fairness, I can tell you about one of them, Time Traveller 2014, which is coming out next year. That's all finished writing now, pretty much all recorded, except the last episode, and then all be good. So yeah, and then I'm writing obviously the 2015 volume soon, which again I've announced those 4 volumes on this monthly vlog anyway, so all be good. Let's hope it goes well. Tomorrow, my plan is go to work, snag 3 apartments, and then go meet up with Tristan, PMG, and Chelsea Lagan, who I saw in January, flown over from Ireland for a thing to do with her class. Now she's actually coming over to film Waterside, and PMG is coming down to help first AD Waterside. And as I may have mentioned, this is the last season. This is the last weekend of Waterside, and it's actually here. I don't know what to think. I don't know what to say. It's just a bit mad for me at the moment. It's just that I've spent so long working on it, about 3 years now. In fact, I helped work on it when Season 1 was being made by Alan back in 2013. So you could argue that the journey began 6 years ago. And it's like a nice 3-year gap kind of thing. Like 3 years when I started, 2013 when I started working on it. 3 years later I became executive producer and started making Season 2. And then 3 years later, we're at the final season. I'm just gobsmacked still. I'm still just in complete shock that we're coming to the end. In fact, I'm shaking right now. I don't know if you can tell. But I am still in shock. I mean, it hasn't happened yet, so I'm just kind of in the anticipation of it ending. But as each day goes by, I will be absolutely terrified. Then when it's over, I don't know, it's just vlogs. It's just vlogs and audio afterwards. I'm not planning on making another short film for a very long time. I've got ideas of short films, but I don't know what to do from it. I've got to think of other little ideas. So I'm hoping that things will work out. from there. But at the moment I've got to get through Waterside and go through the editing. We're still aiming for 2020 for the main series, but of course we've got 2 prequels coming out, which I'm hoping for September, and September for prequel 1, October for main trailer, and then November maybe for prequel 2, and then December for a release teaser, and then January for the release. But I'm going to stop boring you now because I've got to go and do it. I'm going to go to sleep so I can go and finish it. So I bid you a farewell, and you'll probably see me when we're in the middle of making it. So hope you enjoy watching that as much as I enjoy filming, and then the inevitable shock of it being over.
Hello.
Everyone's going to pick you up now.
Oh, well, thank you.
Hi, so this is the end of the month now. Currently, as I'm recording this, all of Uncharted Pass is being uploaded, well, being released. It's currently 1:30. Episodes 1 and 2 are out. When this all goes up and gets rendered or whatever, all the links will be down in the description below. Waterside's now over, which is really mad. There's just so many things going on. I've been so busy, honestly, that I haven't really had a chance to switch off from anything, but Waterside's over. It's pretty much all the assembly edits are there now, and I'm just sort of trying to get it all ready for release. I'm hoping for the first prequel episode to be out in September. That's the plan. We'll see how it goes. But until then, I will see you next month, or the end of next month for you. So I'll see you then.